Hey everyone, it's your girl Linnea Lewis. It has been a long time since I've made a makeup video, but I am back because of course Fenty just dropped some heat. So with me being in the TV business, we're wearing makeup all the time. So to have something like powder that can just come in handy and put it on in the matter of minutes, I'm here for it. This is the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation, and I got it in the shade 350. First, we're gonna start off with the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer, and this is the matte one. So I have oily skin. I already washed my face today. I just got my lashes done. Shout out to Bliss Beauty. Okay, I already got my lashes done, and so let's go ahead and apply this. I do have the Nars Soft Matte Concealer, and this is in the shade Caramel or Caramel, whatever, which one you want to call it. And it's closer to my skin tone, so I use that as kind of like a color corrector. And I do have acne scars, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on there, because even though we're dealing with powder, I still want to cover that up. Now we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and this is in Warm Sand. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm not really heavy with the concealer. Not heavy at all. Cause I don't like that cakey look. And I'm one of those people that do their eyebrows after everything's done. For eyeshadow, I'm using bronzer because it's not about the eyeshadow today. It's about Fenty. So now I'm gonna take the Morphe contour palette. Looks a little beat up because I've had it for some time, but I love this palette. It has highlighter as well, so I'm just gonna go. And I'm not really a heavy contour person. Like, I don't know, it's just not me. I'm like a minimalist. I like to do things just very simple, just nice little beat, you know, nice little lipstick, lip gloss, and that's pretty much it. Since we're trying out the Fenty sponge, we're gonna go ahead and blend it out with this and see how it works. Now, usually for blending brushes, I also use e.l.f. I tried the Beauty Blender, but I'm not really a fan. So I'm gonna just get closer. Let's see how that blends out. Okay, Fenty. Okay. Just blend it out. It's kind of hard to see. Okay. And honestly, y'all, like, I am not a makeup expert at all. I buy a lot of makeup, but I'm not an expert. My friends always like, we're like, Linnea, post this, post about this. You just bought some new makeup. Go ahead and make a video. I'll be like, y'all, I'm tired. See how that blended out? And it gives your eye a little lift. Okay, the other side. And again, I love this Too Faced concealer. I just wish the actual Too Faced foundation had more shades to choose from. Because their formula is really good. Okay, so we're about blended out here. Okay, see how that is? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to set this just a little bit before we put our powder foundation on. Now, of course, I have the Fenty Beauty setting powder, and this is in Honey. And I think I've said this in my other videos, but I've tried Banana and it's just a little too light for me. Just a little bit. And I recently cleaned my sponges, but I've been wearing makeup, so I'm gonna take a little bit and just kind of set that. So it has like a nice little tone. I don't really like my under eye to be super bright. Not super bright. All down up in here. I'm just gonna put whatever remainder on my forehead. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, we are done with that powder. And I just like to go back and take a brush and just wipe away any excess. So this is my e.l.f. and this is the Flawless Face Brush. So we're just gonna go in and wipe that off. And while we're here, we're just gonna pop on a little bronzer. I'm gonna go back to the Morphe contour. And I'm gonna just take, I'm just gonna take this shade and just kind of pop that on there. And because I have lashes, I try to be very minimal with my eyeshadow because, I mean, I really don't need it. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Nice and simple. Just go up a little bit right there. Okay, add a little pop, you feel me? Now, what we've all been waiting for. It comes in this little box. You know when you like about to eat and you start dancing and stuff? That's how I feel about this. Okay, so it comes in this white little packaging. Hey, how you doing? And the shade is on the back, 350. It's a little chunky. I thought it was like slick, but now it's a little chunky. Okay, so here is the color. Look at that. That is nice. Okay. And of course, so you have this mirror right here. But then if you flip it up, you also have a magnifying mirror. So get a little closer. And of course, it comes with a sponge. So what I'm gonna do is one side of my face, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a fluffy brush. And then the other side, I'm gonna do this because me personally, I like full coverage because like I said, I have these little marks and stuff like that. But you know, for those that like to keep it light, keep it simple, we're gonna do that too. Okay, so first we got the sponge in our hand. Let's go ahead. All right, so just gonna zap that in there. So excited. Zap that in there. So we got this. Let me zoom in. Let me just okay. Yo, I was scared this wasn't my right shade. Look at that. And you really don't need a lot. What? So, different sides of the face. Look how smooth that looks. Just gonna keep going. All right, let's hit that nose. Let's hit the nose. I hope I ain't got no boogers. I'm sorry. Okay. Look at that. Don't mind my mustache, okay? It's been a rough 2020. But look at that. So Fenty says that you can also use this as like a finishing powder as well. So if you want to go ahead and wear your liquid foundation, you know, you can do that and then use this as the setting powder. So I'll get into the claims and stuff afterwards. So let's go ahead to this forehead. Yes, my curls are popping. Thank you. And I like to bring it down to my eyebrow because keep it even. Wow. All right. So this is what half of my face is looking like. I like it. All right, so I'm gonna put that sponge back. Put it back in the little compartment. So let's flip that down. I really hope I don't break this mirror. Okay, I'm taking my e.l.f. powder brush and I kind of show you the bristles on it. So it's like this. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take that like this. And it is a medium to full finish. So if you want it to be full coverage and you want to use a brush, we'll have to pack it on. Pack it on. The only thing I don't like using brushes is because it starts doing this. It starts going everywhere. You're just like, eh. Okay. But you can definitely see how if you use the sponge, it kind of gives your face like a lift. A little lift. Okay, and that's our contour. What's kind of a contour. So you can still see right here compared to this side, a little different, but okay, go ahead. And I am going to do a wear test for you all. I'm not doing anything, I'm staying in the house, but you know, it's okay. A lot of us are in the house because of this pandemic and we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Okay. Pick my lash. So this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna look in this mirror. Okay, so that is what we're looking like. So sponge and brush. I'm kind of digging the sponge side. Okay, so you have that in there. Have that in there. And I'm just gonna go a little bit. And it's very lightweight. Like, it doesn't feel like anything is on my face. And it doesn't feel like you have to, you know, push it or rub it really hard for you to put the product on. Like, it doesn't feel like that at all. So this is what the sponge looks like after I've used it. And I'm just gonna bronze a little bit, and I'm taking my Fenty Beauty bronzer in Beige and Gal. Okay, I feel like I got the wrong bronzer shade a long time ago, but just gonna use it, just gonna roll with it. Okay, we did our contour, we did our powder, we did all that stuff. Now let's go ahead and go in with some blush. But you can definitely see the difference in my face between the sponge and the brush. Like this looks airbrush right here. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go into our setting spray. So yes, I am still gonna do a setting spray. Now, I love this Morphe spray. I like this. And this is a continuous setting mist. Now, I tried the white one, which is supposed to be the matte one, and I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. So, sticking with this. But I decided to spend a little coin and get the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this called? The Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It's a party all night, stay all day. So I got the mini one so I could try it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, actually, I'm gonna do a little eyeliner underneath here. And this is the Huda Beauty, and I'm actually run out of it, but you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's do a little bit. Look, y'all, I only have this much. If anybody has their favorite eyeliner that they like, please put it down below so I can try it out. And it better not cost $20 because I'm not getting it. And for my bottom, I'm gonna do my bottom lash after I spray. So let's go ahead and get this in. And what I like to do, I like to take my my sponge, and I just like to dab it in because you don't want to waste no product. Okay, let's go ahead and dab that in. Now to go ahead and top it off, let's get into the lip gloss. So this is what it looks like. And again, this is the lip balm cream, no, lip gloss balm cream. Hello. All right, so this is what it looks like. Oh, drip drip. Okay, all right, so let's get into this. I'm not putting any lip liner. I told y'all I'm a minimalist. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, guess I went too heavy. Okay. All right, y'all, so this is the look. It's 6:13 and my husband doesn't get off work until like late tonight, so we're just gonna go ahead and wear this until he gets off of work, and I will make sure to tell you all how I like it, how it looks. But again, it feels very, very light. Okay, y'all, so I am back. It's been about 4 hours since I first put this powder foundation on, and I'm just going to show you all what it looks like. So this is the brush side, so applying it with the brush. And then this is the sponge side. So it looks pretty good. Excuse like my liner right there. It looks pretty good, but again, like I said, I am oily, so It's oily right here. It's just a little creasing right here, but overall, I mean, it's good. I mean, if I was to touch it up, and let me see, I'm gonna just take the brush that I use and just brush it out, like not even applying any more product. So just do that. Looks good. So that is my review. I like it. Will I be wearing it? Absolutely. I think I want to try it as a finishing powder to see what it looks like. I love the color on it, and I think it's definitely worth the money. So let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and make sure you all follow me on Instagram at Linnea Lewis TV. Hope you all have a great one and Happy New Year.